Welcome to Magic Workout. This is a Tuesday workout, working our second chakra, which governs our pleasure. So we are going to stand up like this, and we are going to swing from one side to the other, from side to side, I meant to say. And we go like this. Just go with the flow. Go as low as you can without actually getting any pain. It's supposed to be effortless and painless. And if you are a little bit more advanced, you can go and try flexing deeper. Just like this. We are getting a little warm up. So now we are just warming up, and we flex, we push, we flex, we push the hip forward like this. And I start opening the gates to feel pleasure throughout my body in this session and for the next 24 hours, for the next 24 weeks, for the next 24 days. That was first. Anyway, for the rest of your life, open yourself to pleasure. We need to open up to pleasure, open up to anything that feels good, and let's program our subconscious mind to bring us pleasurable stuff every day and give us the capacity to open up to it and just experience it and have appreciation for it. So we are still here. We are going to shake our legs and shake our arms like this, even though we look silly, because I know I do. Just let all of the bad energy accumulated throughout the last 24 hours just go away. Just transmute it into energy and offer it to Mother Earth so that she uses this energy to keep on growing stuff for us and keep on loving us and creating a network of beautiful love that is nurturing us. So we take anything bad and we just transmuted it into something good. Now we are going to go down and up. But whenever we are going down, we are going to go down and then push forward, push back, and go back up. We are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps wide, and then we just go down as much as I can. Push forward, back, go up. And here I push my hips forward and then back, and then I go down, push, go back, go up, and push. We are doing this at our very own level. Remember, there's no right and wrong. It's just you and your body and the capabilities that it has right now, here and now. So there's no judgment, or if you are just able, like going this distance and then just push and then just go back and then just go up and push, that's totally fine. And if you want to go slow or maybe a little bit faster, that's up to you. But if you can't keep up with me, just let's do it together, okay? So go down, push, go back, and push, and then go down and push, go back, up and push. Let's do it one more time. Down, push, go back, and let's just go like this. And we are experiencing deep relaxation in this tension, conscious tension. It's so beneficial, and it's going to work wonders for you and your body. So just keep pushing, but in a relaxed state, in a pleasurable way. So we imagine whatever you want to imagine. I love to think about, in this day particularly, thinking that I am being pleasured by everything. But sometimes it works to just imagine Henry Cavill below you, or right in front of you, or in your back, whatever it is your preference, and you just go down and just Henry Cavill, let's work out. So go down and push, and then go back. Just go up and push, and go down and push. Just go back, up and push. One more time, and just go down and push, and go back, up and push. One more time, just go down, 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 push, and just go back, and go up and push. I'm already sweating. This seems to be an easy stuff to do. Like, yeah, it's just a little silly movement, but you are gonna sweat. So let's keep on doing this. We are wide open. We go down, we push, we go back and up and push, push. Let's do it double, like push, push, go down, push, push, go up, push, push, go down, push, push, and go up and push, push, go down and push, push, go up and push, push, up and push, push, go up. Push, 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 you go, oh, push, push, you go down, push, push, you go, push, push, down, push, push, up and push, push. And remember, you can go as far as here. As long as you are pushing, 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 it's all good. Let's do it again. Slowly go down and down. And just sway your hips in a sexy way. You remember? Imagine whatever brings you pleasure, and just let it sink in. Let it go in. Let it go deep. Push. Go down, back and push. Go up and push, push. Yeah, let you go. Take a little break. Breathe in, breathe out. It's starting to burn, it's starting to get sweaty here, and that's perfectly fine, and that's what we're looking for. So now, remember in Magick workout, or if it is your first time working out with me, whenever I say tensions, we're going to imagine that some kind of energy is coming right from the earth, from the center of the earth, and it's coming up, and it's going throughout our bones, crossing our spine, up to our head. And that energy is tensing every muscle that we have. It's like receiving some kind of powerful shock. And all of your body, muscles, fingers, buttocks, anus, whatever, your jewels, they are all tense. And we're going to suck in that energy up to the head. So we're going down, and here we create tensions. We bring the energy up, 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 and then I take a little break because that's gonna kind of make you dizzy. That's gonna kind of make you wanna pass out. So grab a chair, something nearby that you can lean on to in case you wanna fall down. Safety first, always. So now we are going down, we are pushing forward and creating these tensions, this energy coming, tensing everything. So go down, then push forward and create these tensions. Bring it up, 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 and just take a little break. That was powerful. I almost faint. Remember that it's all in your own level. If you can go as far as here, that's totally perfect. Find your end range. And when you find the limit, or that part where you say, this is it, just try to go a little bit deeper, just quite a little bit. And then there is where you are going to create the conscious tension that we are looking for. So let's do it again. But in this position is very important too. We are standing like this, but we are going to involve our glutes and our hips. We are going to push forward. Remember, recavo, you just push forward. And then there, pushing forward, we are going to tense everything. And we are going to send that energy up to our head. So let's do it. We push, we bring the energy like a super saiyajin, and then just release. We are creating this isometric power just by consciously tensing all of our muscles. Imagine that you are holding like 300 pounds in your back and you're trying to just lift it up. That's what we are looking for. That's the tension that we want to create, but without the weight and without the risk of getting injured. So it's all at your own level. Let's go down again. So here we go down, as far as you can go. And then we are going to retrieve that energy, tensions. Go up. Take a little break. Yeah. That felt powerful, and I feel powerful, and my sensuality, my sexuality is powerful. I feel it in my bones. I feel it like a fire, and it's getting me more and more attractive every day. It's getting me more attractive and younger, and it's giving me more vitality every time. So every year and every day that happens that I am living, I'm getting stronger, and I'm getting more open to love and more open to pleasure. I am open to pleasure. So we are going down, we are going to push, and then retrieve that energy up, tense all of your muscles, and then just release. Take a little break. And I imagine that you have this key for unlimited pleasure that you are opening up right now. Everything in this life is pleasurable or painful, and we have the right to choose whatever we want to feel. We don't run away from pain because it's inevitable, but we can be pleasure to contrast it, and then just create this yin and yang, this darkness and light working together. So we are going to push the hips and then find the tensions, bring the energy up, tense all of your muscles that you remember that you have, and just release. I love this feeling. I love to feel pleasured. I'm comfortable in pleasure. I'm comfortable being touched. I'm comfortable touching with permission and consensus, and whenever it's already agreed, I let my body enjoy with another one, with other people, not only in a sensual way, but also in an energetic, in a positive, motivating, challenging way that's going to lift me and others up for the rest of my life. So I'm going down. I'm going to retrieve the energy again. I'm going to make conscious tension and just bring it up. Tense all of your muscles, bring the legs back, and then just release. Breathe. am a perfect expression of pleasure. I am the result of a beautiful orgasm between two beings in love with each other, connected with a beautiful energy. And I was created and I came here in an orgasm, and my life is still an ever evolving, eternal orgasm that's connecting to source, that's connecting to spirit, that's connecting to life. And with this pleasure, I transform my world. Yeah, there you go. We are going down again, and then we push and bring the energy up to your head. So go down and then push forward as far as you can go. Retrieve the energy up, up, up. Command it. Just come on. And breathe. Take a little break. I am getting the hang of this. The more pleasure I feel, the more connected I am to myself, the more beautiful my life is getting. And my life is getting more pleasurable every single day. I get to have more rest. I get to have more fun. I get to have more conscious activities that are connected to my pleasure, and everything I do it with the purpose of feeling pleasure. I do it for the purpose of expansion of pleasure. It's rippling all over me, and I'm not ashamed of it. I am enough. I have had enough of blocking the pleasure because I feel fear. I don't feel fear anymore. I feel connected to pleasure. Yeah, there you go. Just shake your thing. Shake all of your body. Just bring it in. Just get that intention into your beautiful physical apparatus. And just relax. And we are going to push forward and create the tensions. So push forward. Bring the energy up, 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 up. Up to the universe. Set your intention. You are connected now to a channel of pleasurable things. Your life is an expression of beautiful pleasure. And relax. Take a little break. And just take this energy in by breathing. So we are going to come back to this position as wide as you can. I'm keeping it here so I'm comfortable. Remember, effort and pain are overrated when it comes to working out. It's not supposed to be something to dread. It's supposed to be something to have fun with and to feel pleasure. So if you're not comfortable doing something, you just stop or find your spot where you say, this is it, this is where I'm comfortable and I feel like I can do it. And if you can challenge yourself, just go a little bit wider. It's all up to you. So we are here pushing forward like we are teaching ourselves to do. We are teaching this center to be open and to be guilty-free. Because every time we do something pleasurable, we are attacked by some kind of program that tries to inject blame and shame into our beings. So we are not allowing that anymore. We are expelling that program and reprogramming our subconscious mind to stay open to pleasure and to know that you deserve it, and that anything that you feel after receiving pleasure is joy and it's peace and it's harmony and it's connection. So in this position here, talking, but you are still doing it and you are still working. Now we are going to hit with this side, with the sides of our hands, right here in the joint between our leg and our waist. Just bring that energy to that area of connection, of pleasure and fire. We are made of fire. We are made of passion. We come from an orgasm. I come from a beautiful orgasm, and my life is energetic. My life is energetically bound to energetic pleasure. And pleasure, it's a state of mind. Pleasure goes beyond physical. Pleasure It's a way of waking up and receiving the goodness of every moment and every piece of food that I take into my mouth, and every person that comes into my everyday life, and every single thing I read and watch, and every comfort that I enjoy. It's all there for me, and I receive it pleasurably and with love and with joy, and I welcome it. Now we're going to tap with our fingers, just right up your jewels, like this part, this little triangle that we have here, not directly into your genitalia, but just a little above it, and just hit it like this. Here it's all your preference. You can just tap gently, you can go a little stronger. We are waking up that fire and that energy. We are making it stronger. I'm connected to pleasure. I'm connected to myself in a beautiful way, in a respectful way. I teach myself to be a sensual, sexy, and abundant being that's loved and full of pleasurable sensations, and I'm learning to open up to it without shame. Just take that intention, that energy inside of you. So we are going down as far as you can, I mean. And here, where you find your spot, we are going to push forward and push back, push forward and push back, and push forward and push back, forward, back, forward, back. Remember, you can do it here, but your knees are supposed to be flexed just so slightly. If you are weak on your knees, or you feel like there's pain in there, just go a little bit up, and we are just, perreando like this, like go back and forward, and do it with the rhythm of your own pleasure. And it's good to feel it, and it's good to have it, and it's good to feel pleasure. And Henry Cavill is touching me, 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 Henry Cavill is touching. Yeah. Oh, Henry Cavill, you are so powerful. But not as I am. I receive that energy of pleasure and that energy of fun. There's nothing to feel ashamed of when it comes to pleasure and sensual stuff. There's nothing to run away from or feel guilty of, as long as you are respecting yourself and you are having respectful relationships with everyone and everything. Then you will open up more and more to pleasure. The more pleasure you give, the more you will receive. You plant the seed and it's coming back at you. So let's go down. But this time, let's just roll our hips like this, like we are some kind of table dancer. And we are going down, slowly, down. Slowly, just imagine whatever you want to. Imagine your glutes being activated by pleasure. They feel the power of pleasure rippling all over and opening up more and more, more and more. And I am here, and I go forward, and I go back, and I go forward, and I go back, and I go forward, back, forward, back, forward, and go back, forward, and go back. Forward, back, yeah. Woo. That was powerful. Just take a little break. Receive the energy. Feel it. Opening up your hips. Opening up your pelvis. Making it loose and ready. Loose and hot. Loose and tasty, loose and eager. There's eagerness in my ability to feel my body. So we are going in circles again. Flex your knees a little bit and just find sweet spots. Like maybe here it feels a little pulling or a little pain. Stay there and bring energy by bringing the energy up from the earth, tensing that part. Create your conscious tensions, oh my God, conscious tensions. Just like I'm here, bring energy and keep moving, finding another place where I feel like a little pull. For me, it's here, and I'm just there pushing, bringing the energy and finding a sweet spot. I'm gonna be doing it, you are gonna be doing it, and meanwhile, you can just move in the opposite side also, whatever you feel like. Find this little place where you feel a pull, and then just bring the energy and bring it exactly to that place. So we are like, yeah, baby, just chilling out in this pleasurable movement, and then just bring energy whenever you feel like you need it. I am learning to connect to my body, to connect to my consciousness in a pleasurable way. I am learning to connect to others, to connect to other people in a pleasurable and respectful way. I am learning to connect to every situation in my life from the perspective of pleasure, from the perspective of feeling good sensations. I bring good sensations to my body. I bring good sensations to the people around me. I bring sweet sensations to every situation that I face, and I understand that it's all about a mating dance of pleasure, me against this wave of pleasure that I'm going into, and I am basking in it, and I allow it to be without guilt, without shame. I'm allowing myself to open up to pleasure every day a little bit more. Whenever I eat, I really enjoy every bite. I am revitalized and rejuvenated by the healthy food that I'm eating, that I'm choosing to eat. I'm choosing to eat in a loving way. I'm giving my body the fuel it needs, and I am rejecting anything that makes it feel groggy or tired or without energy. I'm learning to connect to food in a pleasurable way. Whatever gives me pleasure, I'm gonna eat it no matter what other people say, because it's all about me and my own relationship to the pleasure that food gives me. And that connection is going to protect me from anything bad. That connection is gonna give me anything I need, and I'm gonna listen. My body is gonna say, hey, this felt good, but the consequences felt really, really bad. So please stop, or measure yourself, and you're gonna listen. I'm listening. I'm really listening to the signs of my body. My body wants salsa. My body wants love. My body wants tasty. My body wants pleasure. My body wants touch, and to touch, and wants to be loved, and wants to be cuddled, and wants to be accepted, and wants to be admired, and wants to be praised, and wants to be worshipped. My body is worship worthy. So I'm going down, push, go back and up, going down and push and back and up and going down and push and back and up and going down and push and back and up and going down and push and back and up and going down and push and back, and feel it like Henry Cavill is touching. Henry Cavill is touching. Henry Cavill is touching. Henry Cavill is touching. Henry Cavill is licking. Henry Cavill is licking. I know I'm not supposed to sexualize anyone. It's not right. I'm not promoting that. I'm doing it with a lot of respect, because this is a public video. But in the fantasy realm, there's no restrictions, and that's what we are aiming at here. We are aiming at the fantasy world to connect it to our own body and bring that pleasure in. In no way I'm promoting like, you know, lack of respect towards other people. Choose whoever you want to choose. I just choose Henry Cavill because he's just a god. And I love it. I love him. And yeah, I think everyone does. So just put into your head whatever brings you pleasure and go get it. It's all here in our head. Not action needed. It's just us, our body, our intention, and our energy pushing forward to create a better life, a better body, and a better connection to any activity that we are engaged in the present moment. So let's just shake our legs like this. That was really powerful, it wasn't it? It's just really, when it comes to working out, when it comes to moving your body, you don't have to be that fancy or, you know, like doing crazy stuff. It's just a little bit of time to connect with every muscle of your body, bring in energy and create that connection. Open up the gates so that all of the nutrients and the blood and the oxygen that you need is really going into the places that it has to create health. This isn't a fad workout. This is just me showing you or sharing with you the way I work out and the way I discovered that I can have a beautiful, healthy body without damaging, without tiring myself. Because, you know, well, I'm 43, so I don't feel like, you know, just going out and do crazy stuff. I want to chill out and I want to be strong and I want to be flexible, but just in a relaxed way, in a way that is enjoyable. Yeah, I have, like, there's no competition. I have no need for strain my body to the point of just tiring myself and wanting to, you know, dread any activity for the rest of the year. It's just some kind of chill and we are just like dancing. So let's just do that. Let's dance. We're gonna find a little dance. We're gonna sway. We're gonna sway like this. Go as you can. This is not supposed to be a choreography where you go exactly like me. This is just you and me. Chilling out, just dancing. Yeah, you and me. Chilling out, just dancing, dancing, you and me. Chilling out, just dancing, dancing, you and me. Chilling out and dancing, dancing, just you and me. Chilling out and dancing, dancing, you and me. Chilling out, just dancing, dancing, you. Just move your shoulders, just move your hips, just move your shoulders, just move your hips. Yeah, move your shoulders, move your hips. Yeah, there you go. Move your shoulders and your hips. Then there you go. Yeah, just you and me. Chilling out and dancing, you and me. Just chilling out and dancing. Yeah, just you and me. Chilling out, just dancing, dancing. Find the pleasure of moving. Just dance. Dance any way you feel like to. Just move and move. Connect with your beauty. Connect with your pleasure. Connect with movement. Bring that energy up. Bring that energy up. Let's put our hands up. Let's put our hands up. Yeah, bring it. Just chill it. Just push, 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 push. Just bring it. Just chill it. Just push, push, push. Just be silly. Be silly. Just sway your hips. Be silly. Just chill out and push, push. Yeah, we are just here. Dancing, dancing, you and me. chill out, and dancing, dancing, you and me, chilling out, and dancing, dancing, you and me, chilling out, just dancing, dancing, yeah. There you go, you and me, chilling out, just dancing, baby. So let's find a place where we can sit down. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna put some glasses on just because I'm that badass. I'm such a badass. And I'm going to put, just this shirt in my hip because I'm that cool. Really, I'm that cool. And you are too. We are all cool. And I'm gonna do it like this just because, because I can. Because I allow myself. Anything that is happening in every moment of my life, I just allow myself. It's just like, yeah, I'm connected to the stream of life. I choose what kind of movie I want my life to be. And I choose that my life is one of love. It's one of connection and joy and abundance. And I connect to that movie. And then I just chill out. I just enjoy. This is like a 3D real cinema that is playing, and I'm choosing the kind of movie that I want to have, and I am connected to that source. And then I just chill out, you and me, just here, just dance, dance, just dance, dance. And then we are going to do a little breath work. We are going to bring this air into our body like we are sipping from a straw. And then when we exhale, we are going to we are going to create this sound, pleasurable sound, like we are just, with Henry Cavill or whoever strikes your fancy. And then we are like just do it. Faster. Breathe out. Take a breath in. And squeeze your pelvic floor. Squeeze all of your muscles. Bring the energy up, up. And release. Breathe in and release, and hold your breath for as long as you can. If you can't go as fast as I can, it's okay. It's all good. It's all in your own rhythm. Breathe in. Bring the energy up. Squeeze all of your muscles. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Bring the energy up. And let it go. And just stay there. I am connected to pleasure in a loving way. I allow myself to feel pleasure in every single thing I do. I allow myself to indulge in anything that makes me feel good and be happy with it and just listen to my own pleasure. It doesn't matter what other people say or think about that. My pleasure, it's my own business and nobody can take that away from me. I am learning to connect in a pleasurable way to any activity that I undertake, no matter how hard it may seem or how many obstacles I have to overcome, no matter if there's no obstacles at all, because I am connected to pleasure, and every activity that I do is made in a pleasurable way, and that's okay. So just receive that energy, and let's continue to round 2. Do it faster, baby. Breathe out. Breathe in. Squeeze all of your muscles. Just squeeze your pelvic floor. Just bring the energy up. And breathe out. Take a little sip. And breathe out. And hold your breath for as long as you can. You are in a state of deep connection to love and pleasure. Let it in. Breathe in. Squeeze all of your muscles. Bring the energy up. And let it out. And just breathe at your own pace. Feel these ripples of pleasure throughout my body. I feel these ripples of pleasure throughout my body. I live in a state of grace. I live in a state of ecstasy. I live in a state of love and pleasure and joy and laughter. I live in a state of eagerness. I always expect the best from anything and from everything and from anyone. I am connected to the pleasure that each component of my life is bringing to me every single time. And I appreciate it. Thank you for all of the pleasure that you bring into my life, Great Spirit. Yeah, there you go. Let's go for round 3. faster. Breathe out. Breathe in. Squeeze all your muscles. Squeeze your pelvic floor. Bring the energy up. And release. Take a little sip. Breathe out. Hold your breath in this magic state of pleasure. Breathe in. Squeeze all of your muscles. Bring the energy up. And just breathe out. And we are going to just tap here, down below. You know, I'm going to just go a little like this, so it's not censored, but we're supposed to be just tapping our jewels in a soft way that brings energy into all of this area. Your second chakra is opening up, and you are given the power to enjoy anything that comes your way for the next 24 hours, for the next 24 days, for the next 24 weeks or months or years. You are learning to operate from the pleasure program. You are learning to enjoy. You are learning to sink in all of the pleasure that you deserve. All of the senses are being awakened to beautiful touch and beautiful taste and beautiful smell and beautiful sight and beautiful intuition and beautiful sensations and beautiful energy that's feeling good. And it's just leading you into ecstasy. You are coming in a place and from a place and to a place of ecstasy. And just feel it running through your skin, running through your blood, running through your every cell. Is being awakened to the beautiful sensation of pleasure. And just stay there breathing. We are going to do this exercise with our tongue. It's like we are going throughout the lip, all around the lip, and go as far as you can. Just bring your tongue out and go that way. Let's do it together. So just let's go the other way. There you go. Let's do this. Good. Now we're going to bring our tongue up and down. And we are trying to reach as far as we can. So we go. And I imagine whatever you want to imagine. You are working out your tongue for a reason. Now we are going to kiss and then bring your lips far away from the thing you are kissing, like. Now bring your tongue from side to side, going as far as you can go. Just let it out and go. And try to do the movement as consciously as you can. Like you go really slowly and feeling every movement with your tongue. Oh, that really burns. So now we are going to do little kisses up. So we're moving our mouth like, right? We're trying to kiss our own nose. And we go down. And just relax. And just to bring a little bit more of energy to our face, we are going to tap all around our mouth with our fingers like this. Just imagine, Henrik, okay, I'm gonna stop with that one. He's like, pop, 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 pop. I can't help it being like this. I'm sorry. I'm just so sleazy. You are a bad. No, I'm not bad. See how the program of being yourself and being full of pleasure works. It's just you're feeling good and then it comes something like it's kind of judging you. And I just caught it in this right in this moment. So you see how it works. So yeah, I'm not ashamed of being like the way I am. I'm fucking sleazy bitch. And I love it. And I'm really mischievous and I don't care. Yeah, that's how it works. just let it sink in. And that's it for today. I hope you had fun with me today. I hope you feel the energy throughout your body. And I hope it's really working out for you. I hope you feel connected, and I hope you share this energy of pleasure with everything and everyone for the next 24 hours. So see you tomorrow. Search for another video in the channel. I'm gonna be uploading workouts every day for every single day. This is supposed to be a Tuesday workout, and find Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a workout for every single day. And it's a pleasure to be here with you. And please support me by just liking the video or sharing the video with the people you think it's gonna get benefit from it. And just leave a comment below how you felt, how you are feeling. If you are actually working out with me or just watching me, I hope you are working out, because that's the purpose of these videos. And let me know how it's working for you. Find another videos that I'm gonna be shooting about nutrition and stuff like that, and about how to change our reality with our intention. So let's create a beautiful community of happy hippies, happy weirdos that work out in an energetic way with Adal Brujo. See you later. Much love.